Toji Fushiguro.
The Deadbeats of Deadbeats is finally here. This is the SHF Toji Fushiguro, which I got from hobby-genki. I'm actually pretty hyped for this release since from what I've seen, it's a pretty cool figure. And first impression straight out of the box, and dude, he's so oily, bro. Like, this is insane. I know it's made of plastic, but not even a single drop of a matte coat inside. Jeez. He comes with a decent amount of accessories, a couple of faceplates, this extra head with a wind-swept hair, which you can swap out with different faceplates, couple of hands, and his weapons, the inverted spear of heaven and the soul split katana. And he also comes with a surprisingly articulated, the weird worm thing, I can't remember this thing's name, an attachment piece and a Gojo faceplate, which I sadly can't use, but it does look really cool. Now looking at Toji up close and personal, and he looks really good. The sculpt is amazing, maybe could have used some soft goods, but the oily plastic look prevents it from being a perfect JJK figure. It could have used a matte coat or two, like damn. Despite that, they did nail the mechanics of the weird worm thing since it can neatly sit on his neck through a peg, which completes the look very well. The articulation's a nice touch too. I kinda wish they gave him a head sculpt for, pulling an item out of his mouth. That's more of a nitpick though. It looks great on him, like it sits perfectly. Another thing I kinda wish they did was to add a chain piece to the ISH to make it, like the final battle, but I digress. Articulation kinda limited on the pants, which is, very expected since it's plastic. And the huge gaps based on the first few photos we've seen isn't actually an issue because I've been posing him for a while and it's not even a problem. He's so fun to pose. And by the way, I'm surprised that they didn't give him a gun. And here's what you've been waiting for, the Shinjuku Showdown head swap. It just doesn't work as well for the Figma, but if you have the SHF, the heads literally fit perfectly. Now, to compare him with other JJK figures, he's actually much shorter than I expected. Like, even Flashback Gato is slightly taller than him, which is kinda weird. However, if you are a fan of Toji and been on the fence if you should pick him up or not, I am here to say he is worth it. The figure looks great, has a decent amount of accessories, and great articulation for a lot of fun poses. And yeah, that's about it. Who do you want me to review next?